All right, the forecast for MSY, hot today. We reached 93 at the airport with the upper 70s overnight and usually 91 as our high. So about 2 degrees above average right now. Our temperatures still pretty stifling, anywhere from 91 in Kenner to 95 in Mandeville. And that's our hot spot on the map, as it usually is. We're in the upper 80s down toward the coastline. The feels like temperatures, though, in the triple digits just about everywhere. We're seeing anywhere from 102 in Kenner to 105 downtown and 111 in Mandeville, which is always our highest number on the map. So the hour-by-hour forecast takes us out of the 90s into the eventual upper 80s, then lower 80s once the sun goes down. We'll continue tonight with 80 itself into the early hours of the morning, and then the upper 70s as we get a little bit closer to sunrise. Our forecast for yesterday did include a few storms that brought temperatures down briefly. We really haven't seen that today. So today has been one of the hottest days of the year. Our heat and humidity, the theme, even though we didn't have a heat advisory issued for our area, there were heat advisories just north of the state line. And we'll continue with a really hot forecast for Monday as well. Fewer rain chances as we get into Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday won't be the case anymore. So we're going to see those rain chances bump up because of an tropical moisture scenario that we're watching closely. So our upper pattern has been hot and humid over the last couple days, and we'll continue with this high pressure dominating the forecast for southeast Louisiana and much of the eastern coastline as we head into the early start of this week. But then our high temperatures will start to drop off a little bit as we get towards Wednesday through Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And that's because our rain chances will bump up anywhere from 40 to 60% with this potential tropical moisture off the coast of Georgia and the Carolinas. So you'll notice our forecast for New Orleans staying a little bit drier as we head into tomorrow. But look at this system off the coast of Georgia and the Carolinas. Tropical moisture is a possibility, and for that reason, the National Hurricane Center is eyeing low development potential. As we get into the middle of the week and later on this week, you'll notice that moisture starts to track a little bit further west, and this could mean higher rain chances along not only the Florida coastline but also Mississippi and Alabama's coastlines. And for that reason, we could have all of your beach weather concerns at play. So lightning as well as tide issues, all something to think about if you have any early travel plans for the 4th of July. You'll notice southeast Louisiana getting in on some of this moisture Wednesday and Thursday, and that's why our rain chances are a little bit higher then. We'll get into Friday and Saturday with similar scenarios, same thing for Sunday. So we'll be watching for the rain chances as we approach the 4th of July. Tropical Tracker is showing that 0 to 20% chance of development for your Saturday and Sunday. We could be dealing with some heightened rain chances. It really just depends on how this evolves. If we see the low pressure moving a little bit further west because of high pressure picking it up and dragging it further, then we could be dealing with heightened rain chances. But altogether, this system has a low development potential. So it just means we're going to have the possibility of some storms that aren't super organized as we head into the extended outlook. You'll notice right now Wednesday with the 60% chance of rain, we drop that down to 40% through Saturday, and we'll bump it up a little bit more on Sunday also. Our drought monitor scenario reminding you we really have seen improved conditions on both sides of the lake, with the exception of Houma all the way down to the coastline. So that's where we're a little more concerned about dry conditions. But our 7-day forecast, certainly summer-like. I don't think any particular day will be a total washout. Very few rain chances tomorrow. We'll take them up to about 30% on Tuesday, but really heighten the storm potential on Wednesday. That's when the widespread activity and downpours will be more likely as we head into the weekend. We're keeping a close eye on the forecast for the 4th. Probably storms at a point, but not a total washout any day.